most part, in most communities, men make more money than women. So they have the luxury of being able to date for things outside of stability, you know, even general, sometimes even compatibility. They can date for whatever reason they want to, whereas women, like, you know, sometimes we're looking for other stuff. We can have $1 million in the bank. A lot of women would still want a man that has more money than.
How about that? She said a woman can have $1 million in the bank and still would want a man to have more. And we do carry on like that. You know what I mean? And then, you know, you don't realize that it's so much more to the relationship than just the money and who earns the most or who's smarter than the other one and all that. And it's just, I just wish men and women could get in their proper places, you know, because I feel like if a woman is submissive, then there's the men that will run over you and take you for granted. And then if you're not, the man is mad because you know you're argumentative or you know defensive or whatever. It's just like it's hard to really find a balance. And you know everybody's just, I feel like with people that they're just not evenly yoked with. And it kind of goes back to what Kevin Samuels used to always say, is that like this girl saying that you have to just realize where you stand and pick somebody on your level. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of these women want these men that's on these super high frequency or, you know, on a super, you know, not even high frequency, because you can be broke and be on a high frequency, but they just want these high value men and all this and that. And they're just not at the level of that. And, you know, like one of the AI, the old lady creators that give relationship advice, she was like, you know, saying that all women are expensive. Pick the one you can afford and shut the fuck up. Basically, you know what I mean? And it's the same thing with women. It's like, pick the man on your level and shut up. You know what I mean? It's like you're wishing on a star for this person that's so out of your reach. Or is do the work on yourself to elevate your frequency. That is what I chose to do. I did a lot of work on myself. And when you do that work on yourself, you're going to watch yourself elevate and just forget about dating in all areas of your life.